Okay, so before we start painting the foxes, I wanted to share something really exciting. I'm finally launching my shop. It's on 4th of November. Hopefully that goes well. If not, I will inform you guys. But yeah, I just wanted to share some things that will be available. I don't have all the things yet because I still want to make a few stickers, and right now I'm doing a poll on Patreon to see what else I could add. Hey guys, voiceover Caro here. So I was gonna show you all the things I have in the store, but then I realized that I just have a lot of footage and this video would be super long if I showed you everything. So I'm just gonna explain more, and then for the products you can check that out when it's open, as I said, on 4th of November. But yeah, I'm not gonna show you my excitement of just the things I have. I don't know, it just feels so cool to have physical things of something that you made. So in the video you can definitely tell that, well, I guess you won't see it, but I'm getting hyper there. I don't know if you will like it, but I hope you do. So what I will have are 2 keychains. One of them I really like. You could see it in the background before. It's the sushi fish, and it also has a sushi piece and a little lanyard thing going on. I love that one because, I don't know, it just looks so nice and clear, and the colors are like how I wanted them to be. And plus you can kind of customize it, take off the big sushi piece or take off the lanyard, so it's a very versatile keychain, I guess. And then the second one is the whale, the pink whale, and that guy has broken glass effect, like it shimmers in the light, and I only added it to one side so that you can always look at the other side, and that side I almost even like more, just because the sparkle effect still shows on the borders. Then of course I will have prints, a bunch of prints, A5 and A6. Not sure yet what I will put there. For sure there will be the snake, or the whales and sharks and the manta rays, but I'm thinking I will just put them with the dark background. The main thing that I really wanted to try were stickers, and I have a bunch of those. I will have the croissant snail, a bunch of other stickers. As I said, I'm doing a poll on Patreon because I wanted to add 3 more stickers, but I couldn't decide what, so I needed help. And for now, I think one of these foxes is gonna be a sticker. You just have to tell me which one, because I'm not sure. Maybe the first one? Write down in the comments which one you would want as a sticker. I don't think I can make the last one as a sticker since it's more like a piece and it flows everywhere, so I think it would be a bit of a harder sticker to make. I would have to cut something off, so yeah. But from these 3, one of them I guess can be a sticker. I will have my store link down below so you can check it out. There's an email registration that you can do now since it's not open yet, and then you will get a notification when I open. So yeah, that's about the store. Now we move on to the piece finally, because I've rambled for too long about the shop. So if you've been watching while I'm rambling, I decided to do this kind of foxy theme with some stars. At first I thought I just want the foxtail to be dark and purpley. I don't know. And then I figured I should probably add stars because I like stars. And my pieces can't escape stars. I don't know, it's just they bring me so much joy. I love looking at the sky. That's why I also love painting clouds a lot, because they're just so pretty and they always change, and it's just there's something soothing about looking at the sky, and I don't know, I feel very connected to it, so maybe that's merging into my art, because the tail and the purpley parts I tried to make almost cloud-like, and that it's merging with the fox. For the base, since again I didn't want to leave blank white paper, or I guess this one is a bit cream colored, so I chose a very light pink color for the base, just so I could also blend it together with the oranges. And I love the orange color, how it blends with the light pink, because it creates this cool effect since it kind of bleeds into each other. If you want to try something similar, I have all the numbers, the names of the markers listed right on this page, so you can try this out yourself. Here as well, I'm going with the light purple. I love this color, especially when I'm trying to make the fox paws here, for example, darker, since it's not a brown color and it doesn't give like a, I don't know, you don't pick a brown, but it gives you a brown, and the brown is very lush and very saturated and bright, which I like. And the more you add, the more color you can get, I guess, which makes sense, of course. Also, another thing I'm trying to do is get a little bit more depth in these foxes, so that's why the feet that are furthest away are lighter, and I don't bring as much detail to them, since they are not the main point, I guess. For example, this fox, I really wanted the front leg to be all cute and have paw pads. Is that how you call them? Little beans. And this one had a bigger tail, so I tried to emphasize the cloud feel almost. So I blended a lot with this darker reddish, almost wine-like tone with the purple, and it's nice since whenever you use darker colors for Ohuhu, they blend a lot with a lighter one, so if I would go over now, it would smudge as well, so it's nice for gradients, as you can see here. Another thing, I'm adding here darkish green, I guess. I think they named it deep green, but it doesn't look green here, right? So it's always fun to experiment with color layering, and you would think, oh, I need something dark, so I'm gonna put black maybe, or blue would work here as well. It would be probably even darker, but I wanted a bit of a green tone, since we have these oranges and they always work well with greens. And now I'm going over with acrylic markers, since of course I had to add stars, but I wanted to experiment a bit more and do something a bit crazier on this first one, so I'm making like a star explosion thing happening here. And I was just experimenting with the acrylic markers and what colors they would give. Here as well I got recently a different kind of acrylic marker, and that one I just dabbed on, and later you will see, since they have like a bigger nib, what I do to get better lines with it. Also, maybe you noticed that the last sketch is very hectic and there's a lot of things going on. That's because there's another drawing underneath, and this pencil, this red lead, it doesn't really erase fully, which for me it's fine because usually I don't erase that much. But on this next page I decided at first that I wanted to draw a scene, like a fall scene, and put the fox in there too. But I was drawing it and I didn't really like the composition, because if you noticed here as well with the foxes, I was trying to make them seem like it's a whole piece and put them in all the spaces very nicely so that they flow with each other. But the composition for the nature scene didn't really work in this page, so I kind of erased it by drawing a fox on top of it. Oh yes, here I am showing how I just put a dab of paint or acrylic paint from the markers, since it's a big nib, and I'm just kind of taking something that's smaller like my mechanical pencil and just spreading it out to make these nice stars. So I did that for a few things here as well. Later with yellow I did that, and yeah, I don't know, it turned out nicely. This is something you can do if you have too big of a nib for the things you want. Back with the scene, I might do it separately just on a different page as like an A4 piece, but yeah, because I kind of like the idea, and I made also a nice tree in there, and I liked the drawing. I just didn't like the composition, so yeah, I said what the heck, I don't have that much time, because also this week my parents came over and they surprised me because it was my birthday on the 19th, so they flew over and we traveled a little, so that was nice. So this is the last fox. I just like experimenting with flowy lines, and I kind of wanted them to be a bit different, but I felt like I would need some other character for it, because I wanted the flowiness to go up, but like a fast kind of way, like if you were falling and your hair's all going up and being hectic. But yeah, I didn't think it would work for this piece, so I tried calm flow and decided that also this one will have the dark tail, but I didn't want to add a lot of details with the stars like the first one and the second one, since it already had the flowy lines going on, so I felt it would be a little bit too hectic, too noisy. So I just added one big simple star in the right tail corner thing. You might be wondering why this one isn't an ASMR video. I wanted it to be an ASMR, but then I realized I also want to talk about the stuff that you can see on my store. So yeah, the realization here is that I like to talk. But I hope you like to listen, because yeah, I don't know. If there will be an ASMR video, then it's probably next week. But yeah, I think nice things are coming. I hope you are excited. I'm excited. It's not just about the store. It's just I feel like, especially when I open Patreon, I could just kind of experiment more, be a bit free with my art, let the creativity flow. It's not that I don't get into like a art block from time to time, but I feel like I've never been on like this kind of a role where I am more confident in my art. Well, it's kind of half true because I also feel like I'm less confident since it's more out there, but you know, we're in a good place. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed these foxes, watching me draw them and put a bunch of stars in them and listen to my rambling, because you know I ramble a lot. I hope you will have a great week and I will see you next time. Bye!